Hey guys, Christine here from Portable Entrepreneur. Last time we talked about what you should actually be including in your website maintenance plan. So today I want to take it to the next level and talk about how do you actually sell these website maintenance packages. So if you missed out on the first video, make sure to go back and watch that. But otherwise, here we're going to be talking about 9 different things that you can be doing to sell your website maintenance packages. Now, we've seen website maintenance called all kinds of things, from the basic website maintenance plan to website care plan, website support plan, website upkeep, website protection, website insurance. And what you end up calling your plan is entirely up to you, of course, as a business owner. Now, personally, I like the last couple of options, which are the website protection plan and website insurance. Now, the reason I like these is because it helps relate what business owners are used to hearing in other areas of their life, so it makes more sense to them. It clicks a little bit faster. So if you think about any time you've made a really big purchase, like a home or a car, those would cost a substantial amount of money to replace. So what do? You buy insurance, and the insurance protects you in case anything happens with the car or the home. You are going to get a replacement. You're going to get it fixed, whatever goes on with that purchase. Now, when you think about protection, if you go out and you purchase a TV, a computer, an electronic, you have the option of purchasing a protection plan. And this protects you in the event that anything goes wrong with it, anything is defective or unexpected, then you are going to be able to get that fixed for you at no additional cost. So this brings me to the first couple of points of how you're going to go about selling website maintenance. And the first is to sell your website maintenance package as protection and as maintenance. And while that sounds like, okay, yeah, I get that. What I want you to think about is if you are purchasing a car, you're not going to just purchase a car and then never get an oil change, never change the air filters, never check the other fluids, never change the belt or the tires or get the tires rotated. You know that when you purchase the car that you are going to have these additional maintenance expenses because you are protecting the car. You want it to last as long as possible. If you don't do these things, the car is not going to continue to work for you very long, and your money did not go as far for you. Now, the second point is to make sure that you are selling this as insurance. So using the home example, you want to make sure that they understand that they have made an investment in their business and that it needs to be protected. So when it comes to actually purchasing a software, which is essentially what they are doing. Any software, at least good software, needs to be updated regularly. It needs to be protected because you want to make sure that it is not hacked. You want to make sure that it's secure so no malware is added to the website, and you want to make sure that it just continues to function properly. So this is very similar to the car in what needs to be done in website maintenance. Now, the third thing you want to do to sell website maintenance is to demonstrate the benefits of them signing up. So we talked about protection and insurance. This is us using our words. We are explaining the benefits to them, but anything that we can do to visually show them, because most people are visual. They want to see something. It helps them understand and learn what they need to in order to make a decision. So being able to demonstrate the benefits visually is going to help you sell as well. So say you help with performance optimization, as we talked about in the last video. If you can take a before and after shot of the before results when there was no speed optimization performed, and then the after shot, and put those together to show a client, you are demonstrating visually the benefit of them working with you. Now, the fourth thing you want to do is separate yourself from the competition. If this is something you've been interested in doing and selling to clients, I'm sure you've gone out there and looked at what the competition is offering and started to formulate your own package in your mind. But take a look at what is it that you can offer as a basic to incorporate some of the things you need to, as we discussed in the last video, but also what is it that you can do to separate yourself from the competition? Do they gain access to anything else? Do they add additional services? Is there something specific to their type of business that you can add in that they might not find elsewhere or would have to pay extra for? Do you offer premium plugins, for example, that would cost them a lot more money to get on their own than you would use in the package? These are all things that you can outline and show that they're getting even more value from the package. So the more that you can show them they're getting a really good bang for their buck, the better. Now, the fifth thing that you can do is to sell packages. I really like to sell website maintenance, website protection, insurance as packages. And I want to start with the highest package first and work my way down from there. So always showing this is the biggest package I have. This includes really everything. This is like the master protection plan. And then you have a plan that is the lowest plan, more for budget clients that covers the basics. And then you have a plan in between. So this helps make sure that you're going to incorporate all of the clients that are coming into you. They're all going to get on a maintenance package because you have something for everybody. And most people want to get as much value as they can, but if they feel like they can't afford it or they want something there, but they're not sold on an upper package, you can always start them with something lower. So any recurring revenue is good, and you can always work to upsell them as you meet with them and report to them in the future. Again, trying to sell those benefits and help them understand what a bigger package is going to do for them. Now, the sixth thing that you can do to sell website maintenance services to your clients is to let them know that you don't offer one-off updates. So they can't come to you and say, hey, here's some content, I need you to add this to my website. No, I only serve the clients who are on my website maintenance packages. They always have the priority. And that way, what I'm doing is when I know I'm updating a website, I know that the website is functioning properly. I know that it is updated. I know that it is being maintained. And that way I feel comfortable continuing to work on that. So that encourages them to take a second look like, oh, wait, if it's that serious that they're not even willing to work on the website, if I don't do this, then they can take another look at that. Now, I know you might think, oh my goodness, but what if they just say no and they go elsewhere? Well, it's certainly possible. But keep in mind, it's not entirely profitable for you if they're just randomly coming to you here and there with one-off updates that really don't take that long to do. You're not making that much money with it. So it's best to encourage them to come on to a plan that you are able to fully support them and make sure that that website is up to date. Now, the sixth thing you can do is to add case studies or social proof. So we do this and we think about it actively for web design clients, SEO clients, any marketing clients, but we don't think so much about building up testimonials, reviews, even case studies for website maintenance clients. And that's something that if you are serious about selling these services, to actively consider where a client was when they came to you, what you've been able to actively work on, get feedback from those clients so you can present that to other businesses like them so they can understand how this benefits them, not just from your perspective, but from the perspective of another business owner. Now, number 7 is to continuously discuss how they are moving forward, what improvements are being made. This helps them to see that one of the reasons they are on a website maintenance plan is to make sure that not only is their website insured, it's protected, but they are continuously working towards their goal. So they're going to continue to receive the monthly reports. As you remember, we talked about the analytics reports, and that will tell them how well their website is performing, what needs to be done, what is working well for them, so they know that they're continuously working towards their goals and always improving their sales system. Now, number 8 is to make sure that the business owner stays focused on the income generating tasks. And this is very important for you as a business owner, but it's also very important for the business owners that you're working with. It is crucial that they don't get bogged down with things like trying to learn how to update their website and maintain their website, hoping it's done right. I like to ask them, if you maintain the website and the website gets hacked, do you feel confident that you are able to restore the website correctly, fully functioning within an hour of it going down? If not, that can cause you substantial loss of revenue. And so that's why this is best to be prevented in the first place by letting a professional handle it, so you can get on to focusing on the revenue generating tasks and generating more leads, customers, and sales for your business, rather than getting bogged down in website updates. Now, the 9th and final thing that I like to do in order to sell website maintenance packages is to start discussing them very early on in the conversations with clients. A lot of times this can be something that we just passively include on the website. We might talk about at the end of the project, we spring it on them. Oh, now that you're done, wait, here's something else you can do. But this is a conversation where I really like to be real with clients up front. I want to understand their goals. I want to understand how I can best help them reach their goals. So one of the things that we can do is be upfront and be real with them about what they can expect. Okay, this is what you're going to need for a website. This is how this is going to help you achieve your goal. But really, in order to maintain this long term, here's what you'd be looking at on a monthly basis. And this is why we do this. coming from that perspective of wanting to be upfront is very important for clients. So letting them know, I want to let you know not only what you can expect during this work, but what you should expect to do, whether you work with me or you work with someone else after. This is something very important that you need to consider in order to protect your website and ensure this investment in your business. So those are the 9 things that you can do to start better selling your website maintenance packages. I would love to hear in the comments below what you are doing to sell these packages, how this has been going for you, and make sure to come back and let me know when you have sold your next one. All right, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you do get the weekly videos that are coming out to help you grow your web design and SEO business, and I'll catch you next time.